To create a whiteboard for your session, first select the Share Content tab and then select Share Blank Whiteboard. Once your whiteboard appears, you now have the ability to stop sharing the whiteboard by selecting the Stop Sharing Whiteboard button in the Share Content panel, or by selecting the same button located on the upper right-hand corner of the whiteboard screen. When a blank whiteboard is now available for people to share, they can continually, again, write, draw, text, shape, point, view the moderator, decide to stop sharing, or revoke participant privileges. A whiteboard can be saved as an image file or can be viewed as part of the recorded session content. So I'll go ahead and stop sharing the whiteboard and talk about share files. You'll see that, again with share files, I've already uploaded material inside of this session. At any time, however, I can actually add files by clicking and dragging an image, a PowerPoint, or PDF file into this hotspot, or select Add Files to add another file to this session. Upload times vary, with single files uploading faster than a PowerPoint file consisting of many slides. Also, keep in mind that when you're uploading a PowerPoint file for presentation, you will not be able to show any animation or multimedia interactions in the Share Files command. If you have multimedia, such as animation, that are part of your PowerPoint presentations, it is better to use Share Applications. However, once you have decided to upload a PowerPoint file just to share as a slide, again, you just select that PowerPoint file and select Share Now. And you'll notice that to the right, you'll receive a preview of all slides that are available for your participants to see by selecting the first slide you want to show. And you notice that only when I selected a slide does it actually appear in the content area. So if I want to advance a slide, I can just go to the content area and select the arrow Next Slide, or I can use the right column and select the next slide I want my participants to view and interact with if I've given them permission. Materials cannot be uploaded before a session starts. However, there is a workaround to this. By creating a session that is immediately available, you going into the session, loading up the files that you want, and then leaving the session, as I'm going to do now, going back into my e-learning, selecting the session options, and then going back and choosing Edit Settings, where after I have uploaded the material I want to use, I'll go back into Event Details, select Start, and change the date and time to the actual correct date and time the session will start. Once I've done that, I'll go ahead and select Save. And now you have your material ready for when you log into your Blackboard Collaborate session.